Hello everyone, and welcome back to another mod review. Today we are looking at a mod called Primitive Mobs, and it's by the same maker as the AtmosMobs mod, which his name's Darby, and there's a couple other little letters or numbers beside it, but I don't remember what they are. The link will be in the description below, and I apologize for my snuffling. I have a bit of a cold right now, and didn't really want to not record any more videos to prevent myself from sounding ridiculous. But anyway, let's get started. So, obviously, Primitive Mobs, it adds new mobs to the game. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's about 14 new mobs that are added with this mod. And a few of them are NPC type mobs, and a few more are item related, and so on and so forth. So, let's get started. We will go in here. Get in the door. I guess not. Okay, so this is our little testing hut. If the bee will disappear. So the first particular mob that we're going to talk about is the Traveling Merchant. So he's an NPC, and he basically has this backpack on his back. And he will spawn in plains, deserts, forests, extreme hills, all those kind of biomes. And he isn't a villager that has his own home. He travels and he'll just wander around. And unfortunately, because he doesn't have a home or a village to hide in, he's quite vulnerable to zombies. But if you right-click on him, you can trade with him just like everything else. And wow, that's actually not too bad. 4 emeralds with an iron pickaxe. You can get an enchanted pickaxe. So, for example, we'll just give him some stuff here to trade with him. Get our beautiful little thing. And he should get the particles. There we go. So now he's going to give us fire protection for a chest plate. Like so. And then more particles, etc. So he basically does the same thing as regular NPCs. He just may have... oh, you only have 2 options. Well, that's no fun. So, you can trade with him. However, there's something about him that I'm supposed to mention that I don't remember. Alright, so the next one that we need to talk about is the Lost Miner. Now, he has a few things about him. He wanders around in panic, and these water particles coming off of him, he is crying. So he is a lost miner, and he will follow me. And he will actually only spawn in cave systems, or mine shafts. And you need to lead him to the surface, which is anything above Y60, sorry. And if you lead him all the way up to Y60 or above, he will give you 1 to 6 emeralds. Now, unfortunately, I can't take him anywhere because I am not in a cave system, but we will jump to a cave system momentarily, so that way I can show you guys how he works. Alright, so here we are in a cave, and I'm just going to spawn myself one of these villagers. Lost Miner. And you do have to protect him from zombies. So let me get rid of these dudes. So I'm just going to spawn him right here. So he's crying, and he's going to follow me. And of course, zombies are going to attack him. So I must protect him. And we're just going to work our way up to anything above Y60. So come on, dude. There's light over here. Don't fall in the lava. Don't fall in the lava. Gonna get that zombie out of the way. And somehow get up here. There we go. So I'm just going to lead him all the way up here. And then he should start cheering. or just being very happy. And then it says achievement get, forever alone, and he dropped 5 emeralds, sorry. So then he'll just hang out up here until he eventually despawns, and there's nothing else you can do with him. So that is the Lost Miner, and we will continue on with the next one, which is the Haunted. Okay, so actually, the next one I wanted to talk about is another NPC type one, and he is called the Summoner. So he basically looks like this creepy little ninja dude. So he has his robe, he has a little ninja headband, but he's not a ninja. And he just hangs out here, so you can give him emeralds or gold, and he will throw you a random spawn egg. And got some really weird music going on there. That was kind of creepy. So what did he give me? He just gave me a treasure slime. And if you have other mods installed, like Mo Creatures, AtmosMobs, anything that gives you a spawn egg, he will pick from those spawn eggs at random. Same with any of the other villagers. If they add other trades to the game, then any of your traveling merchants or such will trade accordingly. So I'm going to do it again. Got some creepy music going on, and he dropped another spawn egg, so he gave me a sheepman smith. So he's just going to go through, you keep giving him emeralds or gold, and he's just going to keep giving you spawn eggs. Now, he is called a summoner, and he's actually kind of a dark magic kind of dude. So if I go around here and find myself an Eye of Ender, and right-click on him with the Eye of Ender, he will summon some minions and attack me. So I gotta kinda prepare myself here. But before I do that, there's a couple other things I need to mention. He will settle in villages. So if I let him out, he would probably head for that village over there, most likely. Actually, let's just let him out and see what happens. And he'll probably, most likely, eventually head towards the village. Go that way, dude. And then there's a bug with the mod that they tend to be fairly common in custom biomes. So if you have extra biomes or biomes of plenty or the Highlands mod installed, they seem to be a lot more common in those special biomes. So I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to right-click on him with my Eye of Ender, and he turns into this evil dude, and now he's a cursed summoner. So he has all these warrior skeletons with him, and he actually turns into almost a miniature boss. So you can see the cursed summoner bar on top, and I'm just gonna go around killing all his little minions, and then I want to go get him. And there's quite a bit of awkward music going on. Get back here. Oh, and now he has spawned a bunch of haunted tools with a support creeper. So I want to get that support creeper first. Now obviously I'm in creative mode, so nothing's going to happen. This is kind of creepy. Fighting tools. There we go. So I'm actually going to jump into survival mode here and see what happens. Ow. No. Getting hit by a diamond sword. Okay, we're not going to play that game anymore. Just because I don't want to. Oh, and I've been hit with slowness as well. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And go back here. And it seems like his health has increased. So I'm going to... So it seems the best thing to do is just keep hitting him. Oh. We got festive creepers here, which we'll talk about in a moment. And if I kill him, he's supposed to drop a mystery egg. There we go. Okay, so I got a whole whack of diamonds and a mystery egg, and he actually spawned a haunted tool over here. So I'm going to go deal with that. And we'll talk about haunted tools in a moment. Okay. And then we'll talk about that egg that he dropped last, because it's kind of a tricky thing. So I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff. And he gave me 6 diamonds, so that's pretty impressive. Oh, I don't want to delete that mystery egg. Okay, so next up we have the haunted tool that we'll talk about. And I'm still hit with slowness too, which is kind of annoying. So, the haunted tool comes in either the wooden or the stone, gold, like it can come in any tool variety. And it doesn't attack you unless you attack it, so if it's provoked, like so, it'll come at me and it'll hit you. And when you kill it, it will drop itself. So obviously I got a stone axe there, and if I spawn another one, another stone axe, wooden shovel, I'm just gonna go around here spawning a whole bunch if I can. There's a stone sword, gold shovel, wooden sword, gold pickaxe, etc. So they drop themselves. The gold obviously don't have very high health. It takes about 3 hits to get rid of the stone ones. And about 2 hits for the wood ones, if you're using a diamond sword. Oh, he's a little harder. Oh, this one must be iron. There we go. So that took about 4 hits. So I can go and get rid of all those. The haunted tool doesn't really have much else going on. Oh, the summoner, I forgot to mention, spawns in any of the biomes. And then our haunted tool here can spawn in all biomes, but only in caves. They drop themselves and they only are supposed to do 1 heart of damage, or half a heart, if they attack. So next we have a mimic chest. And obviously it looks just like a normal chest. However, it will spawn in caves and mine shafts where your other chests would be. So when you have a regular chest, which I can put one down, they look exactly the same. And when you are in a cave, you have 75% chance of spawning a mimic chest and only 25% chance of it being a regular chest. When you kill the mimic chest, it will drop itself, and when you open them up, they attack. So, I'm going to open it up. Then it says achievement get random chest. Oh, it didn't attack me. But now it's just a regular chest. So now it's full of stuff. But I'm going to try that one again. Mimic. I'm going to jump into survival mode here and see what happens. Okay, there we go. So it's not really doing that much damage. And when you hit it, it just makes the chest noise, so it's eating me. And then it drops itself. So there we go. That's the mimic chest. And next we have the bewitched tome, if that's how I even pronounce it. And it is basically a bewitched book, like so. And it will attack me if I hit it. And if you kill these things, they drop an enchanted book. So there we go. I got an enchanted book, and it's Aqua Infinity 1. So if you go to the forum page, there's a whole list of enchantments that you can get by killing these enchanted books. And that one's sharpness 1. So on and so forth. So the next set of ones that we have here are specialized creepers. So we almost have to go out way over here to play with these. So first off, we have a festive creeper, which is the red one that we saw before. And they look very happy to see you. And they will throw TNT at you. So if I quickly jump into survival mode here. There we go. See, they throw TNT at you. And they just keep... There we go. They'll just keep coming after you. So let me jump back into survival mode here. And head back. Or creative mode, sorry. And head back. We will grab all our stuff that this creeper so beautifully took from us. So, obviously they throw TNT. Not very pleasant creepers. And you can kill them. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them. And if you have the Better Animations mod installed, obviously they get the same animations that the creepers do. So the next one is the Rocket Creeper. So let me just move some of these here. So we have our Rocket Creeper and our... Oh, we already did the Festive Creeper. Where's our Support Creeper? There we go. So the Rocket Creeper works exactly like it says. He is a rocket. So if I anger him, he will turn into a rocket, and when he lands, he will blow up. So let's try that again. Whoops. Do I have to be within a certain range? There we go. There. Freak out. Come on. Are you not gonna... Oh, and they drop TNT, these ones. The Festive Creepers drop flint and steel, but that's not 100% of the time. So come on, let's get one more test here. Okay, well maybe I'll just go into survival mode then. There we go. So he actually jumped, and if you don't really watch where they're going, they'll actually land right on top of you, which obviously causes a lot of grief. And finally we have our support creepers, which do exactly what they say. They support. So if you remember, our summoner had that yellow creeper with him, and it was supporting him by giving him special potion buffs, which are strength, fire resistance, and speed, and then if they hit us, they will give us slowness to prevent us from attacking them, I suppose. So I will spawn one here with this spider, and then when they get these blue particles, that's them giving slowness to us, and then once this mob has the little orange particles, that's when they are supporting that mob. So obviously, see, you can see he gave him quite a bit of speed, so when he walks, it's quite a bit sped up. So if I attack my skeleton and kill him, our creeper will simply go and find another friend. And then if we attack him, they have a chance of dropping fire charges, but it's not 100%. And if I spawn him near another creeper, like so, if he latches onto... Oh my goodness, he latched onto the... Oh my. That's just scary. Apparently they latch on to other mobs as well. So like this guy actually latched on to this ogre, which kind of scares me. So as long as they don't latch onto a werewolf or something. And now he's latching onto a scorpion, which is pretty scary. Come on, latch onto a creeper so I can Oh, there we go, we got some fire charges. 2 of them. I really want him to latch onto a creeper, because when they latch onto a creeper, they automatically... Oh, you attached onto a rat. That's ridiculous. They will actually fire charge the creeper. Come on. Be friends with the creeper. There we go, see? If they latch onto a creeper, they will summon a bolt of lightning, which will therefore charge the creeper. So